Recent events related to Jada Pinkett Smith have highlighted the issue of narcissism. A narcissist person doesn't show an atom of kindness towards others, has a strong desire for recognition, values themselves over their fellows, and doesn't want anything to hurt their ego. No physical examination or blood test can detect a person suffering from narcissism, but you need close observation. This behavior is totally different from that of someone who is ego-filled or has high respect demands. Unlike a narcissist, they do not do this to harm another. Today, we will be talking about narcissism and everything you need to know about this topic. In the second part of this series, we will explain how to survive a narcissist. Subscribe and don't miss it. What is narcissism? Narcissism can be described as extreme self-involvement, in which a person ignores the needs of others around them. Narcissists have a way of degrading other people's feelings. Most people suffering from narcissism are usually charming, charismatic, and don't show their negative sides immediately. They surround themselves with people who feed their ego to feel good about themselves. A narcissist doesn't recognize the needs and feelings of others, is always envious of other people's achievements, or believes the others are envious. Also, they insist on having the best of everything, behave haughty and arrogant, boastful, and are always pretentious. Being a narcissist is quite dramatic. They don't always find it easy to cope with the complications that arise from this disorder. Some of these complications include: 1. They experience relationship difficulties. 2. They go through depression and anxiety. 3. Alcohol abuse. Types of narcissism. Research has shown that there are two major types of narcissism, and they include: 1. Grandiose narcissism. A grandiose narcissist always has high self-esteem and feels that they are better than the others. 2. They tend to overestimate their abilities, they manipulate and control others. -3. Vulnerable narcissism. Unlike the grandiose narcissist, a vulnerable narcissist always plays the victim. They are always concerned about who's paying attention to them and who's not. Always insecure with low self-esteem. A vulnerable narcissist thinks he deserves special treatment without doing anything to earn it. Grandiose narcissism is divided into adaptive or maladaptive narcissism. Adaptive narcissists are, in general, a friendly group of people. They are more likely to hold political positions because they are persuasive, warm, and possess great leadership qualities. This set of individuals builds up their self-esteem over the years to protect themselves from being hurt, and most times, they are successful in life. Instead, maladaptive narcissists have no good intentions towards others. Instead, they are so full of themselves that they do whatever possible to make things work in their favor. What are the causes of this behavior? Nobody knows what leads to narcissist disorder, but many factors can trigger this behavior. For example, personality and temperament, early relationships with parents, friends, and relatives. 3. Childhood trauma such as physical, sexual, and verbal abuse, or family history. Hints to help you spot a narcissist. Many signs can help you spot a narcissist, such as: they are always in need of constant admiration or praise. A narcissist's sense of respect and superiority always wants to be fanned. Like a balloon, if not constantly filled with air, it would eventually deflate. For this reason, they surround themselves with people who cater to their obsessive cravings for admiration. 2. Their relationship with the admirer is parasitic. Once the admirers are fed up and ready to move on, the narcissist treats it as a betrayal. Even when you take it out on them, the chances are that they won't see any bad in what they did. Whenever a narcissist meets someone who doesn't bow to them, their defense mechanism becomes contempt. The only way to maintain their ego is to pull the person down. Don't miss the next episode, where we'll explain how to deal with a narcissist. Have you ever been in close contact with a narcissist? What was the relationship like? Please share your experience with us in the comment section.